Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Welcome back to another video. So today it's Jody in the kitchen again. Well, the last time I did a curry goat video, you guys ate it up. So this time I said, why not let you guys see how I do my oxtails? So come in the kitchen with me while I sip and cook. Alright, so see the oxtail here, seasoned and marinated. I just did seasoned it with some onion, a little powdered seasoning, some Mrs. Dash, and lots of garlic. So the first thing I'm going to do the process of browning. I like to brown my, even though I have some browning on it, I like to put it in the pot and kind of let it, not necessarily fry, but catch a little more color. So come with me, let me show you how I brown my oxtail before I put them into the pressure cooker. So I have some heated oil in this pot. Now I'm going to be adding the oxtails. As I said, I'm just doing this process to give it a little more color, and for some reason I enjoy it more when I do this. Now I'm going to go ahead now and flip them so that the other side can be browned as well. As you can see, the color is coming in. That's what I want. So I'm going to turn all of these. And there we go. Nice. So the browning process is now complete. So I'm going to take these out and I'm going to prepare the pressure cooker. This is what it looks like. Really dark brown. I don't know about uno, but I don't like the pink meat. I don't like when the pink look too raw. My meat to look very cooked. I'm easily turned off if the meat is not cooked and have a lot of color. Alright, so let me show you how I prepare my pressure cooker. Here's a pressure cooker. And I use the same method as I do with the curried goat. I add some chopped seasoning to my oil so that, you know, the flavor can be released into the oil and eventually into the meat. So just a little oil in there because, as we know, oxtail is very oily. It has a lot of oil in there. So we don't want to put too much oil in the pot. Besides, we already added some oil while we were doing the browning process. So we're going very light on the oil right now. Just enough to spin the seasoning in. I'm going to throw that in. Right? Again, this is some scallion, onion, and garlic. And I'm going to saute. Saute it. Release all that flavor into the oil. Alright, and then now I am going to pour my browned oxtail into the pot. Along with all the other seasoning that it was seasoned with. Everything goes in. Scrape it all out. Smells so good right now. Woo! Woo! Man, me say if you could have smelled this right now. Now I'm going to let this sit like this for about 5 minutes before adding any water to it. Alright? I'm gonna add a cover. Let's give it a little stir. Right? Now we're going to add some hot water. Adding some hot water. Lift this that you guys can see better. Look at that. Yummy. Just a small piece of thyme. And as usual, my pimento seeds. I'm gonna add some more hot water. Now I'm going to cover it and let it pressure for just 10 minutes. Now these oxtails are thin cut, so I don't want to overcook it in the pressure cooker, so I'm just gonna give it 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So it has been 10 minutes. We're going to turn the stove off, let the pressure cooker cool for a little bit, and then we're going to put the oxtail into another pot, because that's the pot that we're going to cook it in, not the pressure cooker. So we're going to allow it to sit and cool down before we do the transfer. So now that the pressure cooker is cool and the pressure has been released, we can safely transfer it into the pot that I want to cook it in. Alright, so I'm going to pull this over here and hold that thought. So I'm going to turn this back on so we can complete the cooking. Alright, it's time to check on the oxtail. Now, while I was waiting on the oxtail, I went ahead and I prepared my chopped carrot and Irish. And remember, I said I chunked them because at the end of the cooking I want to see them there. And here I have cut up some more seasoning. I have sweet pepper, red and green. I have garlic, I have thyme, and I have onion. So I'm going to put this in right now, and for later, you can't have oxtail without your beans. Broad beans, butter beans, you need your beans in the oxtail. So I'm going to put these in now, and then later on, I'll put in the beans. Alright, let's see what's happening in this pot. Alright, good. It's exactly what I want. Now look at the color of the oxtail. Right? Nice. So I'm going to put these in. So that they can cook. And always adding my flavor, man. These are my flavor gems. Put those in. See all that color in my pot right now. Me love cook with color, you know. Yeah, because we eat with the eyes first. As me say, me am no big chef, but you know, me know my way around the kitchen. Alright, so we are gonna load that, make that cook again, and we'll check in back later. Alright, time to check in back on the oxtails. See how those carrots and Irish cooking. Wow, that looks so good. See? Nice. Alright guys, here's my little secret now. This is going nicely. Nice, 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 nice. So I'm going to add a little, just a little coconut milk to this. Just a little bit for flavor purposes. Right? And we add it now because we want the coconut to cook down with the oxtail. So when it finishes cook, that flavor is still there. Alright, so we're going to cover it up. And when we check in again, time to put in the bean, and then we're done. Alright, so there it is, guys. This is on the finishing lap. Yes. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to add a little tomato paste. This is it. Add it in. As you can see, it's thick and nice. You can hear it in the bubble, guys. You know when the gravy is thick and the oxtail is so cooked, falling off the bone. So now you know it's time to add the beans. So I'm gonna go and just fill them on the top. I don't want them to be mashed out. So I'm just going to leave it like that for like 2 minutes. And then I'm going to turn off the stove. And then you're going to see it plated. Hey guys, so I am finally finished cooking. The dinner came out great, but before I show you the meal, I just want to use this opportunity to thank you guys for watching the videos, liking the videos, and commenting. I want to big up some of our top supporters. We're talking about Tana Weir, less incentive. Like as soon as the video drop, you guys are there and you're commenting and you're interacting with us. Let's talk about K&Com vlogs. And guys, check out K&Com vlogs. They have been big supporters on this journey with us. So I just want to thank you guys. Keep watching, keep supporting. We're over 300 subscribers, road to 500 subscribers. Now let's go check out my dinner. Thanks for cooking with me.
Here you have it, oxtail and beans with rice and peas, raw veg and plantains. Looking so yummy. Tastes as good too. If you made it to the end of this video, big up yourself. Please remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye!